curriculum at the school, they really strive to make sure that it is God-honoring and God-focused. So we're looking at, where does God play a part in history? Where does God play a part in the sciences?
It's a mandate from God to instruct our children in every possible way that we can.
I always keep at the top of my board a slogan that says, "Life is worship," and everything we do in life is a worship to God.
Wiggle, wiggle.
This is a word you know. What is it?
I.
Very good. It's I. And
being a principal has its ups and downs. What I enjoy most about it is relating to parents, meeting their needs, hoping to get to know them and their children, and getting across the idea that we're a team.
what sound does little icky inchworm say again? Eh. All right, everybody, march to your desk and go
If I had to summarize what kind of a school OCS is, I would say that it's a Christ-centered, teacher-directed, child-oriented, and a parent-supported school.
My first impression of the school was when I walked in the door and there was a big display on the wall that said, "You are the body of Christ." And I thought, okay, this is more what we've been looking for.
Orangeville Christian School is a great place to be. It's a wonderful extension of what's taught in the home.
Parents send their children here because they want a consistent education for their children.
They're not just getting an academic education, they're also getting a spiritual education that is going to further enhance what we're doing with them at home and in our churches.
The public schools were great. It wasn't that we didn't like the public schools, but that basis, and it's so foundational, just was missing.
We include the Bible as a subject to be taught, where students learn the different books of the Bible, their content. The Bible is also very much involved in each subject matter. So for example, in science, we take the creationist view. In geography, we understand that this is God's earth. Mathematics, it is a reflection of the reality that God created.
Genesis 1:31. Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was excellent in every way. This is a good verse for today.
I've been in other schools, I've worked with other teachers, and I cannot say that I've ever been in a school where the staff has been more supportive.
I've seen that the staff are very prayerful about how they approach their day-to-day with the children, and also in the classroom they're encouraging the children to pray, to bring prayer requests in, so the children are carrying one another's burdens.
In a way, I think a class, especially a smaller class, it's like a family. So you get to know one another fairly well.
I make it a priority to work very hard to get the best possible teachers we can get. Basically, the teacher sets the curriculum, they set the direction, they're the professionals, they've studied education, and they know what children need.
We love the enthusiasm of the staff. They're bright, they're cheerful. They just seem to get so involved with the kids, not just in the curriculum, but on the playground, and the kids come home talking about them as real wonderful mentors.
It's not only a teacher-student relationship, it becomes more than that. It becomes a friendship that they develop.
It was fitting that we do a Christian song. It's called Open the Eyes of My Heart. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I believe music is extremely important, and this is one area where we go beyond what is required, because we feel that if a student learns music, they learn so many other skills.
There's a quote that those who are good at music are suited for all things, and it's very true. I find that students that are very good at music, or high achievers in music, tend to be good in a lot of other subject areas such as math, problem solving, spelling. It helps because of the attention span, dedication, concentration, focus, all types of things that go into studying music and being good at music really enable them to transfer those skills to other subject areas. They struggle, and then they latch on to it, and they work and they work and they work, and then we have a concert, And when they all pull together at that last minute and make the concert happen, it's an excellent feeling.
So we have band. We start band in grade 5 and it goes right up through grade 8. We've received a lot of positive remarks about our music program.
Do children in Germany open their presents on A, Christmas Day, B?
If your values are to honor God in your life, and you want your children, the foundation of their lives, to be built upon that, not just in their education in the academics, which is strong here, but also promoting Christian values throughout their life, I think it's completely worth the financial investment.
We've just been so glad that we have spent the money for the Christian education. It's not just for today, it's something that's building a foundation for him to build his entire life on. We find that it's a real investment in his future.
It's just one number over another number.
Fraction has a number over a number.
The organization of the school is that the parents are members, and there are members' meetings, and that gives all of the parents complete input into what is happening within the school in terms of, academics and curriculum activities, the finances of the school.
It's a great way to interact with the teachers and feel like you're really an integrated part.
The parents have the opportunity to be completely hands-on, and they're also very welcomed to provide expertise that they might have in the classroom if there's an area of training that they can share.
There was this understanding that, you drop your child off and we are the teachers, we do the educating, there's no place for parents. Here, the fact of the matter is, without parental involvement and volunteers and people helping out in the school, the place just wouldn't work.
The whole idea that the parent can have input, is listened to, and is not considered to be an intruder in a school is quite a new idea. And that is very, very attractive for a lot of parents, and I would encourage parents to come and give it a try.